Okay, another thing you can do besides labeling tracks, arranging them, reordering them, viewing them, not viewing them, would be this, to actually make some effects channels just in case you're going to need them. So we can add effects channels here. I just right clicked. I'm adding some effects channels. I like to go top down mixing. There we go. Working from the top inserts, which then come down this way. So I hit this little button over here, small versus large. And I'm going to actually create 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's other ways to do that. I could do it up here too, add effects, tracks, whatever. Point being, I'm going to name these. Effects 1, I want to make sure I name this small reverb. Okay. And you could spell it all out if you want to. I have my own ways. Large RVB. There's my large reverb. My effects 3. My short delay. DLY is what I like. And then my long, let me just take it back here, there we go, long delay. And again, this could be done in any DAW. Now, I literally have no inserts on those right now, so I would have to come up here and pick some inserts. Mix verb, here we go, here's mix verb. And if I'm looking for a small reverb of some kind, I can go in here and look for a small, here for example, if this was a drum bus, which is not, that might be one that I could pick, right? If I'm looking for, notice some of these are presets. Those are your starting points. This is not where you might stay, okay? So say I'll put that on there, and I'm looking at the size of everything. There are some great starting points for each of these parameters inside the Audio Mixing Bootcamp textbook that are, again, just starting points for your mix. Okay, but just to give an example, that's what the insert looks like. Notice there's nothing coming to this channel. For example, if I just want, say, a certain instrument to send to that channel, I do have to make sure that, let me pull this up, my sends, I would send to the small reverb channel, and I would send so much of that channel. When I would do that, I even can control how much duplicate of that track I want to send to the small reverb track that I've chosen. Now, I'm going to get rid of that because, again, we're not doing that. So the point being, you're going to find certain effects and plugins that you like, and this is great to do for live mixing as well, because typically you are limited on a board of how many tracks you have to put effects on. Now digital boards are a little different, but less is more, and it takes less processing power if you are sending instruments to certain effects, and these are fairly common. Okay, so be sure to save your session, and when you save it, I like to do a save, and like a save as, okay, and when I do this, I like to put my name in it, as well as, my name is Waddell, of course, as well as the date. And so why? Well, what if I need to come back to it? What if I need to do another save as to another mix? There can be many submixes and so forth. So that's very important, and always know exactly where your files are going. Okay, so that gives you a basic setup of a mix template. Of course, it does take a while. Once things are all set up, then I like to bring all the instruments back in and listen, and then start making some notes. So there's some of the basics of mix preparation. Have fun.